Hello everyone. So I did a bit of an upgrade on my gecko room, and comparing from how it looked to how it looks, it's quite good. I like the turnout. It's not too bad. Light's not too bright. It's just because I have the curtains closed, so it might look a bit bright to you guys, but it's not bright at all. Still have my female gecko here. She's about to lay eggs. I'm waiting, probably in this month. I have my male blizzard, female blizzard, male blizzard. I have my small little normal, still a baby. And then I have Chili, which I still don't know what type of a leopard gecko he is, but and then I have my little feeding station, my feeding area, where I keep all my crickets and mealworms. As you guys can see, everything I need. And then I also have my few toys, I had all these toys since I was a small boy, and I don't want to let go of them now. I'm still going to keep them. I have a son, he can use them, so still in good condition. But yeah, that's my quick little gecko setup. It's nothing fancy, nothing too expensive. Got these tubs. I don't use enclosures because I breed with them. I don't have actually pets. This is my only pet, is Chili. And then these are actually here for breeding. Still busy with new geckos. I'm waiting. I'm looking for the correct morphs. I don't just want to buy from anyone. They say no, but it's a white and yellow, and then it's actually not. So best thing is make sure that what you buy is actually what you buy and not what you wanted to buy, or that it's something else, because I see lots of mistakes, especially with geckos, leopard geckos, because you can't tell the exact morph just by looking at the colors. You can't. It's quite hard. It's almost impossible. I guess there are some breeders that would disagree, but they've probably been breeding for a bit longer than I have, so it's understandable. But yeah, that's my quick gecko setup. You don't need anything expensive. You don't need anything wow spectacular. As you guys can see, all my geckos, they have space, they have a place to stay, and they have something to climb. So they are happy, even if I take them out. She's pregnant, so she's got the bigger tub. So I want to give her more space so she can feel calm enough so that she can lay her eggs. And then even the little baby, they all have, at least something they can climb on and jump and just go crazy. Even Chili also has something. You see it's on 27.9, because it is the day, so it's during the day, so you keep it at a higher temperature than you do at night. But yeah, at night, my normal temperatures at night, it doesn't drop below 23 degrees. It's between 23 and 25 at night. The coldest I've seen my enclosures, and then the hottest it got was around 32.5. So with the heat pads, especially during the day, just watch out, guys. You can actually kill your animals by overheating them and dehydrating them. So just keep an eye on everything. As you can see, I have everything right here. Everything I need. You see this one, it's around 27.6. This one is 28.5. I don't know if you guys can see. And then this one, it's also around 28. You see 28.1, and then 27.9. So all of my tubs are at around 28 to 28.5 degrees. And it's still day, so I'll keep them like that for the whole day. And then afterwards, at night, depending on how cold it is, because I stay in South Africa, so depending on how cold it is, that will tell me if I'm actually going to leave the heat pads on or if I'm going to turn them off. But no, that's just a quick and easy setup. You guys, you forget one thing. You always go out and you go spend too much money on unnecessary stuff. Like I even have this, which I built myself. And that's just, if I want to take off my tubs, I put them all here next to each other, tub, whatever. And then that's when I go wash them. So I have everything I need and extra, but I didn't spend too much. And this thing, it's nice. You just, and there you go. So it's under there. There you go. And if I need it, I can pull it out, put it this side. It's normally for the baby geckos and stuff. It's just, it helps. It helps. Always think further instead of thinking expensive. If you buy this tub for 200 Rand, let's say, but you could have bought an enclosure for 200 Rand. Yes, go buy the enclosure. But you don't get enclosures that's the right size, like this tub's, just right size. Nothing too big, nothing too small. They're all happy. All of my geckos, they're happy. And they are extremely lovable. Like extremely lovable. I can show you guys. This is Gili. Gili's gonna run away now. Hello Gili. But he's not afraid of me, as you guys can see. None of my leopard geckos actually are afraid. I'm touching his tail now, so he might, yeah. I just want to get him out for you guys so you guys can have a bit of a look. But he doesn't want to come out. But none of them are scared. They are treated like pets, yet they are not pets. So even if you breed with the animals, guys, come on, please just treat your animals with respect, with kindness and love. Like I know they don't get that in the wild. Wow, yeah, but they're not in the wild, are they? They're not. They're in captivity. So please give them love, give them attention, even if you're just breeding with them. Okay. So lots of breeders will tell you that the wilder the creature is, depending on what type of a creature. Let's say leopard geckos. So the wilder the leopard gecko is, the better it will breed. I understand that. But you also don't want something that when you open up the enclosure, it jumps at you and tries to attack you and bite you and you can't handle it. You don't want that. So if it affects your breeding a little bit, when you give them love and attention, like that's a price to pay for something that won't bite you every time that you try to feed it or that you try to clean its enclosure. So just think about that, guys, because I know my brother's one friend complained the snake just kept on biting him and kept on biting. Every time he takes out the snake strikes. So we asked him, but how? Why? He says no, but he only opens the snake for feeding because he wants to breed with the snake. So my brother told him, because my brother is actually the one with snakes. I don't do snakes. I'm sorry. I'll do any lizard and every lizard, but snakes, no, I'm okay. I'm alright there. My brother does the snakes, and so he told his friend that he should just take the snake out and give it attention, give it love. And he actually got a call yesterday from the friend saying that, wow, the snake is actually kissing him. So that's good. He's got such a bond with the snake now that he can pick up the snake and kiss the snake on the mouth, and the snake won't do anything. So just think about that, guys. I know most people, they just want to get into it, make money. Anything you do in life, if you ever do it in life, if you do it for money, you won't succeed. You'll have luck. You will get right, but you won't succeed. You won't be where you want to be. Get something that you love, that you enjoy. I enjoy coming up here to these guys every single day. My wife complains. She tunes me shit because I love it here. It's my passion. So that already makes it less like a job and more like no, I can't think now. More like a hobby instead of a job. Yet I'm getting paid. I'm getting money in, but it's not my job. It's my hobby that I turned into a job. So I only have 4 tubs now. As you guys can see, it's not much. It's not lots of geckos, millions. I don't have the resources right now to get 50, 60 geckos because I'm one person alone. So it's going to take a while to feed them all, to clean their enclosures and everything. So for this time being, I'm only going to have 5 to 6 enclosures. But I will go bigger as soon as I have more people to work with me. Yes, so I did pause the video in between. My wife actually called me just to see if I'm still okay, because I've been up here for I think around about 2 hours now, and she's getting a bit worried. So I think I've said enough for this video. You guys can please comment, subscribe, like, share if you want to. Like if you guys don't want to, that's fine.